Hey guys, Casey here with another thrift haul for you. This is part 2 of my Michigan haul. This is all the accessories and shoes that I got. I got quite a bit. I have a Hulken bag that is overflowing. I don't know if you can, yeah, that's the top of it. It is a lot. So we're going to get into this today. Just as a recap, I went to the Salvation Army bins in Clinton Township, Michigan, I believe it was, and purchased 50 pounds of clothes and accessories and 24 pairs of shoes. I plan to put these in various areas. So some I will be listing online on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. Others I will be putting into my boutique, in a local boutique space. And some I might even take to consignment. So we'll see how it goes. So let's get into it. The first thing is a couple of ties. I love getting neckties because they're very lightweight. I mean, they weigh nothing. And usually at most you'll pay like $3 for them at a thrift store. And you can usually get at least 20 for them online. So it's a pretty good flip. Really good brands do really well. This one is Stephen Land. I don't know a whole lot about this brand, but I love that this is metal. That shows that it's really good quality. I love the colors, different shades of orange, kind of an iridescent look. It is 100% silk, which you can see there. Really nice. It did come already tied, so I will press this and get all of the wrinkles out and make it look really nice. Yeah, see, it's a little smush there, but we can press that out and get it looking nice before we list it. And should be able to get 20 to 25 for that one. And then I don't know where my other ties went, so we'll get to them when we get to them. Up next, this is a Country Gentleman Gentle Felt 100% wool water repellent hat. I believe it's a size medium. Yes, medium. This will go at the Rusty Rooster. I think this will sell really well. It's got this nice leather band around it. This was one that my sister found that I thought was really nice. So yeah, I think that will do well at the Rusty Rooster. And then my sister found all kinds of really good stuff. She also found this Oscar de la Renta travel bag. Tweed. Kind of a vintage look to it. I mean, it looks like it was barely ever used. So, I think I can get at least 40 for this. Now, it does have a little bit of like makeup or dirt or something in there, but this is like plastic or whatever. I'm able to just wipe it down with like a Lysol wipe and we'll be good to go. See if there's anything made in Thailand, exclusively for Oscar de la Renta. No like date or anything like that on there, but really excellent condition on this. So we will get that listed. I got quite a few ball caps. Ball caps are easy, again, because they're lightweight and people pay a lot of money for ball caps. So this first one, I'm going to need to kind of stretch out a little bit, but this is a vintage one fit, top of the world collegiate licensed product. I know nothing about sports, so I don't know what brand or what team this is, nothing, but I know it's in great condition. I know that it's a 6 5/8 to 7 1/8. And I can Google Lens this and see who it is and probably get at least 30 bucks for that. Up next, this is, I do know this one, New England Patriots. This is official team apparel, NFL, and it's in really great condition. It has the Patriots right there. So again, probably another $20 to $30. This one is Bershka brand and has a cute little bear on the front and it says BSKD on the back. I know nothing about this, but my sister comped it and said it was worth getting. So we're getting it. That's a great thing about reselling in today's times in 2026, because the internet does all the work for you. This was another one that caught my eye. You can see it's got like rainbows and unicorns, and I just thought the pattern was really good. It is by Sprints, and it is in excellent condition. And the inside tag, made in China, designed in Cincinnati, Ohio. I think I looked this up, and it's just a really nice running hat. It's like weatherproof, it's got that weatherproof feel to it, and Velcro on the back. The Velcro is in good condition. There's a little hairball here that I can get out, but so unfortunately someone's hair got ripped out on there. I've been there. But yeah, should be able to get at least 20 to 25 for that one. Up next, this is Black Clover. Black Clover, and you can see the black clover on the front, camo print. It says Freedom on the bottom. Another one that I can get probably 25 to 30 for. This one I thought was interesting. This is Grand Nationals World Championship Morgan Horse Show. I live near Kentucky, so I know a little bit about horse shows, but this is, it says 50 on the front, 2022 on the side, and I comped this one. This one goes for at least $30 online. Really great condition, really good quality. You can see it again there, MGN 2022, Morgan Horse Show. So looking forward to listing that one. And hats are just so easy to list, so I need to learn more about hats. And then this one is Gong Show gear. I know that it's a hockey hat, Young Blood, and it has a signature here. I don't know who signed it. No idea. I can't find hats that look like this online. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. It has the mesh back. It says T with Miss McGill on the back. Don't know. So I'm going to do some more research about this one before I list it. Up next, this is an Adidas one strap bag. Has the cell phone pocket up here, adjustable straps, athletic bag. I love these. I love hiking with these. I have an Eddie Bauer one that I've had for years that I absolutely love. Has all of the, like, the pockets on the inside. This is in really great condition. So, I don't think we checked comps on this one. I can't remember, but really good pickup. If it doesn't sell for very much online, I can always take it to consignment and it will sell there. And then same with this one. This is a Kipling, really great condition. Just needs to be shaped a little bit, but you can see it's got the emblem there. Has the zipper pull with Kipling on it. It's kind of a navy blue color. The inside looks excellent. And it's a one strap as well with the logo again right there. So really cute bag there. This one is a Herschel tote bag. You can see Herschel there. I love the print on this. Kind of a big peony print. It smells good. Yeah, it smells like perfume. It's got red and white stripe inside. The inside looks immaculate. So that one should go for at least like 20 bucks. This bag is just Apartment 9. You can see the label there, but it is a super cute clutch. This is like, what do you call this? Is it brocade or jacquard? Can't remember. Has these little studs along here. This is actually really on trend right now. So this is more style based. And I'm gonna look it up and see how much I can potentially get that for. That was another find by my sister. I love that my sister finds really good stuff, but she doesn't want to list it. Makes it really easy for me. And I mean, I do the same for her because she sells plushies and watches. So I try to find as many plushes and watches as I can. Okay, this is just a little vintage fanny pack belt bag, and it has no brand. It has nothing but the lining on the inside. Might have even been homemade, but I love it. I love the green details. I love the zippers and all of that. I love the floral print, if you can see that. It is quilted. So cute. Sometimes I just get stuff just to save it from the landfill. Even if I don't make that much money off of it, that needs to be saved. Okay, next I got a Vera Bradley travel bag. I looked up this print and I cannot remember what it is, but I think I can get around 40 to 50 for this. It is in excellent condition. A lot of these vintage Veras are worn out. The quilting, you can tell like the bottoms are worn out, but this one actually looks really nice. There's no staining, there's no tears or fraying. Just looks really good. I should probably check all the pockets before I list it just to make sure, but it has the strap with the pad on it. So yeah, I think I can get probably at least $40 for that one. Now my sister found this one. Has the horse print, has the like horse bit buckle down here, and it doesn't, I mean, it feels nice. It doesn't feel Coach nice, if you know what I mean, but it is Marcia de Arriaga, I think is how you say that. And I looked it up, and I could probably list this for around 60 to 80. I was actually thinking about keeping it, but I'm really picky about purses, and I don't really, these padded straps just get on my nerves. It's just a personal thing. But this is in excellent condition. There's maybe a little bit of wear right there. These kind of curl up, but I think I can bend them back into place, kind of train them to go down again. Yeah, I mean, the straps up here, everything looks really great. The bottom, there's a little bit of wear in the corners, but I will put some leather conditioner on this, maybe even some like shoe polish, which works well on leather, and maybe see if I can buff those out. So very excited about that. Thought I was gonna keep it, but never mind. This one I may still keep though. This is a Coach. This I did not get at the bins. I got it at a Value World. So I paid up for it. I paid like 12 something for it. But it's in excellent condition. It is on trend with the C logos all over it. It still has the care instructions on the inside. I mean, it doesn't look like it was ever used. So I can either list this for around 50 or I can keep it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. We're going to think about that one. Okay. I don't know where my other necktie went. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. I also got this necktie, which is Christian Dior. So I think I can get, usually Christian Dior I can get around $30 for. Just a really nice print, burgundy color, fabric woven in Italy. The only problem is it's 95% polyester or 5% silk, which is fine, but you can just tell that it's not like, you know, the silk ties are where it's at. That's where the money is. So, but I still think I can get probably 25 to 30 for it. Go ahead and untie it as well so that we can pull those wrinkles out, and I'll get this one pressed as well and maybe cleaned a little bit. But again, that cost like maybe 10 cents. Not much at all. Okay, so we're down to the shoes. Shoes there are $3.20. I think they're $3.25 a pair, and I got 24 pair, but total I spent $188 and some cents. So I'm basically just saying, since I got 100 items that are sellable, it's $1.88 a piece. I did get maybe 5 items to keep as well. I'm not even including that in the price. I'm just saying $1.88 a piece, just for my own sanity when I'm doing my books. So let's get into it. The first is a pair of Sam Edelman sandals. These are so cute. And I have a new offer. I'll have to look that up in just a minute. Guys, when I was in Michigan, it was insane. I was getting offers or notifications of sales every day, all day. Like, I hadn't sold anything in almost 2 weeks, maybe, 5 things a week. I sold 18 items while I was gone. And all of those, while each item didn't sell for very much, because they were things that I had listed for a while, they had been relisted and marked down. So I made like $299 total off of all those items. That paid for my trip, because, I stayed with my sister. I didn't have to pay for a hotel room. Excuse me, I drove. And I drive a Jetta, so gas wasn't all that much. So I just had to pay for like food every now and then, and this thrift haul, and it paid for all of that. So praise the Lord. He's the one who sent all of that to me, and I'm so, so grateful. So anyway, back to the haul. These are Sam Edelman shoes. This is like woven, and then it's got this embroidery on there. So very tropical, Hawaiian. These are a size 10.5. So, and they have these like, apparently tassels are going to be very big this spring. So they like wrap up, lace up your calf and then tie. I might take these to the Rusty Rooster. I think they'll do well there. Once it gets a little bit warmer, we're supposed to have like a huge winter storm this weekend, so we'll see. Up next, these are Circus by Sam Edelman, and they're an espadrille wedge. I think these are also going to go to the Rusty Rooster. And they've got the C for the Circus there. I do really well with Sam Edelman. Like, as soon as I list them, they sell. So the bottoms look pretty nice, and these are a size 7. So those will do well. These, I can't decide if I'm going to take these to consignment or list them. But I don't know. We'll see. These are Tory Burch flip-flops. So you can see there's a little bit of wear on the back, but the bottoms look fine. And they're not like cracked or anything like that. And they have the logo at the top. I comped these and they go for about $30 online. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to take the time to actually list a pair of flip-flops or if I will just take those to consignment. But I was just excited to find Tory Burch. These are Kizik's. Kizik's are known for you being able to just slip them on your foot and not have to untie them every time. They are very expensive. These are a men's 11 or women's 12.5. They look almost new on the, well, there's a little bit of wear, but not much. They look really good on the bottom. The toes are not peeling up or anything like that. They're a suede and canvas blend. So I have a brush that I'll just brush this suede and make it look really good. And but I'll probably get, I don't know, maybe 60 for those. And then there's another pair of Kizik's. So you can see right there, Kizik's, another suede, and they're mostly suede, but they have a little bit of canvas right here. These are men's 11. So probably owned by the same person. And there's the mate. Again, bottoms look pretty good. Just need to be cleaned a little bit. And I'll brush the suede. Hopefully get another 60 for those. These are a pair of Pumas. I didn't even look these up. I just knew they were in excellent condition. Solid white leather. The insides look great. Looks like somewhere they sold them for $13.99. I got them for $1.88. And they are a US women's 8. So really nice pair of Pumas. Oh gosh, this thing is so full. I found a pair of Air Force Ones. So you can see Air down there. I think it says AF1. It says Air Force One right there. And then it has the little AF1 right there. These just need a good buffing, polishing, and they will be good to go. There's a couple of little like loose strings around here. I'll just cut those off. The other side looks good too. I mean, there's a little bit of wear across here where, you know, they bent their foot, but overall pretty good. I looked these up, but I cannot remember what the comps were for these, but I know it's more than $3. I at least know that much. Okay, more summer shoes. These are Verbenas. I don't know anything about this brand. I just know it says 100% made in Spain, and if it's not made in China, then it's probably worth more than $5. So these are also why can I not say that today? Espadrille wedges. This is suede up here, and then these are elastic and suede back here. So I'm gonna look these up. I did not even comp them. We were there almost all day, and I just got tired of using my phone, but I was like, you know what? They look good. We're gonna try them. These are a size 8, and these will probably also go to the Rusty Rooster unless they're worth a lot, and then they'll be listed online. I need to put those in my pile to comp. Okay. These are my only pair of kids' shoes. They are Sorels. You can see on the back, excellent condition. I will probably just take these to the consignment shop. She does really well with kids stuff, so I'll just take them there. They are a kid's size 2. Really cute snow boots. Okay, don't laugh, but my sister saw these and was like, what? Okay, these are strength training shoes. They are vintage from the 80s, and they are leather. They are very heavy, so it's hard for me to even like keep them up for you to look at them. I don't know what size they are. Let's see. They're a men's 12, and they go for about $80 on eBay. So that is why I got them. And I'm so glad that these were not sold by the pound, because they are very, very heavy. I actually popped my back turning to put them down. That's how heavy they are. All right, these are a pair of Banana Republic leather pumps, brown leather. These I'll probably put at the Rusty Rooster. They're a size 7.5. Pretty good condition. Might just wipe them down a little bit. Very cute for spring. So those will go to the Rooster. These will also go to the Rooster. Any kind of boot booties do well, and especially Western wear does very well there. These are by Cupid. I don't know what size they are. Let's see. What size are you? These are like a suede cow print, so they're not actual cowhide like the last ones I had found. Yeah, I have no idea what size these are, but we will do some measuring and try to figure out what they are. They're super cute, and if they didn't have a heel on them, I would absolutely keep them. I cannot wear heels anymore. So, to the Rusty Rooster they will go. We found some Chacos. These always do pretty well. They've dropped in value some over the past few years, but they still, around here, they are still very popular. These are, let me see if I can find what size they are. Women's 10. I love the teal color. I love the print. Very cute. Wish they were my size, but that's okay. So I should be able to get at least 30 for those. They're in really good condition. These will also go to the Rusty Rooster. Cute little shoes for this spring. Nice little laser cut leather, almost like a slingback, but they're comfort, so it's Velcro. Actually, I might keep these. These are an 8.5 medium, and they are Wherever memory foam. So I might be able to pull those off going to church. We'll see. But if not, they'll go to the Rusty Rooster. The bottoms look really good. They look hardly worn. So that's nice. These are Alexandra Bartlett. You can tell they were sold at like a TJ Maxx or something with that size on there, 6.5. But they were leather upper made in Brazil. Somewhere they were $48. And yeah, just really cute burgundy and gold flats. Very, very cute. So we will do some comps on those. See how much they are. These I thought were really cute. These are Rock and Candy. You can see the bottoms look really good. What size are these? No idea, but smaller size, you can tell. Burgundy leather, really, really cute. Probably not very comfortable, but super cute. So those will probably go to the Rusty Rooster. These are another beloved vintage pair. Look how cute that is. So 80s, so 90s. These are Martinez Valero, and they are genuine leather made in Spain. I love these. I think I can get probably 40 bucks for these. Super cute. Don't know what size they are. I'm gonna have to measure them. Nope, wait. Okay, it says 8.5. That is not an 8.5. So we will measure these. There is no, I wear an 8.5. My foot would not fit in there. You know what? Let's just try it. Maybe it's an 8.5 narrow. Okay. I think it's an 8 at most. Because my foot fits, but just barely. And my toes are like scrunched up in there. So we're going to list those as like an 8. Okay, up next, another pair of Sam Edelmans, if you can see the bottom. These are all, I love that they came rubber banded together so you wouldn't lose them, because there were a couple of pairs or a couple of shoes where I only found one, and that was really frustrating. Okay, these, like tie back here, kind of a strappy look. These are a size 7, and they look really nice. Just a little bit of wear on the bottom. So I think these will also go to the Rusty Rooster. Any of these like dressier women's shoes, I'm putting there. The women in Gainsboro, the things that I've been selling at that shop are mostly like dresses, tops, a little bit dressier things, booties, boots. So I know with shoes, they're gonna look for more like dressy stuff. They're not gonna go in there looking for sneakers. Okay, these look brand new on the bottom. They are Dana Buckman. You can see right there. And they are like a slingback booty. I love this braided leather detail here. These are a size 8. Yeah, so also Rusty Rooster probably. Dana Buckman is just like, I think it's Kohl's brand. So nothing like super exciting, but they were new, they looked new, and they're a cute style, so they will sell. These I thought were also really cute, and they are naturalizers, so they're also probably comfortable. Leather upper, size 8.5. So they've got the zipper on the inside. These I'll probably list online. I do well with naturalizer online. And again, excellent condition. Okay, we have 4 pairs left. So if you're still with me, thank you. Thank you for bearing with me, and we are almost there. Okay, these are Bolo, which is a comfort brand. They're kind of a crocodile leather look to them, pebbled leather, really dark green, and they're in really good condition. So I will probably list these online. Comfort brands do well for me. We have another vintage pair of shoes. These are Stepping Out by Highlights. They are an 8 wide. These are velvet, black velvet, and mesh and lace, and they have rhinestones on them. How cute are they? And they have a shiny bottom. So cute. Someone's gonna love these. So these will be listed online. Probably 25 to 30 for those. I found a pair of Brooks running shoes in excellent condition. Love Brooks. I have a pair of Brooks that I wear, and they are fantastic. These looked amazing on the bottom. The toe box, like everything looks really nice. I don't even have to wash these. They are the Ghost 15s, and they are a size 9. I love all the colors on here and everything. So I think those will sell very nicely online. And last but not least, these are Puma driving ballet flats. I had to look these up because I was like, what is that? That is so weird. But you can see the Puma on the front. It's like a Velcro strap right there. It says Puma driving on the inside. You can see the bottom and the back. There's like Puma all over it. Has this like cutout on the side, and it is a US size 9.5, made in Indonesia, and it's a Ferrari driving shoe, if you can read that, Ferrari. So I looked these up. You can see the Ferrari right there. These are, I found them used. So they had sold for $80. So very excited about these. So between these and the 2 pairs of Kizik's, everything is paid for. Like if I sell those 3 pairs of shoes, the other 21 pairs are pure profit, which is amazing. So, and all the clothes, like, I mean, that would be $200. So that would more than pay for everything I got, all 100 items. How amazing is that? This is why I love reselling. And then all the way in the bottom of this bin was a brooch. It's an Avon brooch. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it is a cameo bouquet of flowers, and it is so cute. My sister got this for me at the Value World, because she got a couple of other brooches as well. And y'all know brooches are going to be really big this year, so looking forward to putting this on my blazer. So that was a long haul, but we got through it. So thank you guys for sticking around. I'm excited to get all of this listed, and let me know in the comments what your favorite pair was, and also let me know if you want to buy any of this, because it's a lot. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Be sure to hit the like button down below and hit subscribe, and I will see you again real soon. Thanks so much, guys.